Days off are over, guys. Back on the grind. Let's do this. It's Thursday. What is up, everybody, and welcome back to another edition of Big Al's Barber Vlogs. Today is Thursday, guys. Thursday, first day back from my weekend off. Only pretty much had one day off this week because get off my camera. Only had one day off this week, pretty much because of what I did on Tuesday. Tuesday I was running around putting up those boxes, as you guys saw in the video that I posted. Thank you for all the positive energy on those, guys. Thank you for all the suggestions on how to keep them nice and looking good. Yeah, it's gonna be I really like the way they looked. Sure, it's gonna be a little bit more maintenance probably as far as keeping them clean, but I think with all the storage space and the look that it brought to the shop, you know, I think it looks really, really nice. So I'm happy, content with it. I still got to get 3 more boxes because there's 7 stations in my shop. So I want to make sure that I get those all filled up. So I am going to get those other 3 boxes probably this next week because I don't like it looking ununiform. Plus, I'm starting to realize that maybe those older stations are not going to sell as easy as I thought they were. So I sold one of them already, so I still have 5 more to go. So I'm going to try to get rid of those this week. I'm going to put some ads up today on some of the yard sale stuff. I know there's a lot of barbers out there that backyard barbers, garage barbers, somebody opening up a shop that these would be very, very good for. So if you guys know anybody in this area that's interested in those stations, I'm selling them for $100 a piece, guys. I bought them for $600 a piece. They're still in good condition. Maybe I have a couple of holes drilled in it on where I hung up all my electrical outlets, but other than that, they're still functional. They still work good. The electrical's still good on them. So if you don't know anybody, drop it in the comments below. But as far as that, right now I'm on the way to work. I got a couple things I'm going to do today that I'm going to show you guys. Let me show you guys real quick. One of them right here. My package came in that I ordered the other day, and show it right here. These are the covers. I got these, guys. June 45. 50% more battery for the Wahl seniors, guys. I'm gonna do those today. I'm gonna install it. We'll see what the power difference is. I'm waiting for my cradles to come in so I can set them up on top of my station. But for now, I'll use the cables so we can try them out. I'm kind of excited because I really am a Wahl guy, and I've always been a Wahl guy. So I'm kind of excited to use them and try them out and put it back in the rotation. All right, guys. With that being said, I'm almost here at the shop. Get started on this day. Hope you guys are grinding. Ooh, like that new look. Love that new look. So these are the stations I gotta get rid of, guys. You can see they're still in good condition. They're not in bad condition. But I do gotta get rid of them. Starting a new day, boys. Gotta fix that too. When you're a barbershop owner, guys, there's always something that needs to be fixed. I'm not even lying to you. This is a setup right here. This is a busy setup. Raul. And here we are. I'm just loving all the counter space. That's the thing I like the most about this setup right here. Is that I really, really have a lot of counter space. So I put my pad up here for my appointments. Got my phone charger right there. And these are the things that I got. The 245 battery, extended battery upgrade. And if you guys don't know, I bought 2 of them because I'm gonna use them for my Wahl Senior and my. If you guys don't know, right now if you buy them, they give you a couple of covers. They let you pick the colors that you want. I picked the blue and the red. I'm not gonna really. I'm probably gonna use the blue one on the black. But I kind of like the covers that it comes with, so I'm gonna put those on in a few. Get myself a cup of coffee first of all. Set my station up. Get everything going, guys, and I got an appointment at 9 o'clock, and then we'll see what happens. I'm not really booked today at all, not too much actually. There was a few appointments that looked very super suspicious, guys, like just weird names. So what I do because I've had, you guys already know, I've had somebody around here doesn't like me, or I piss somebody off to where once in a while, they'll go on my schedule and they'll just screw it all up. And you guys already know the story. If you guys are new to my channel, I've had this problem in the past where somebody will just book up my whole schedule up and screw everything up, screw up my whole schedule. And I got to go in there and block them. And there's a way of blocking them, but I have to notify my scheduling app, which is Acuity. I use Acuity scheduling. I have to notify them so they can block that IP address. Now, I've done it in the past, but this week, yesterday, there was at least 3 or 4 suspicious names that came up. So what I do is I'll pull their name, pull their phone number, and I'll text them to ask them to confirm their appointment. And out of the 4 that I was suspicious of, none of them confirmed their appointment. So I'm pretty positive that all of those were done by the same person. So my next step is now I'm going to screenshot each one of those. I'm going to send an email to my Acuity and have them block that IP address. So, damn, the shop's looking good, but I'm looking through here, and you see up here in the corner, guys. Let me see right here. See in the corner up here? I'm pointing out my tiles up there. They look awful. I need to replace those. I like to paint I would like to get black tile and black out the ceiling, but I have a feeling that it'll make it darker in here, and I don't really want it to be darker. I like the brightness. You know, when you work in a barbershop, your barbershop has to be bright. You have to have the right lighting. Cutting hair has a lot to do with the lighting, guys. All right, I'm gonna make myself a cup of coffee and then get started on this day, guys. I hope you guys are up. Let's do this. Come on. All right, boys, we're gonna change the blades out, change out the power in one of these. We'll do the 5-star first. Change out the battery. First step is take out the screws. It's pretty simple if you guys don't know. Pretty sure you're gonna find some extra hair. Whoa, don't lose that screw. Watch all this hair that's gonna be in here, I guarantee you. Should pop right off. just stuck in it. Pull all the hair out of it. So all you do is take out this battery right here, and you're gonna unplug this little thing right here. That's your battery. Blow this out one more time. That's what we're looking at. We're gonna get our new battery. Super simple. Plug it in right here. Like that. Let's try one of these lids. It's a blue one. Step right in. Shit. Keep an eye on that screw. Alright, let's give it a charge and see how it works, alright?
The left field.
That's where your part. That's where your seats are.
Yeah.
Then you want to come in through you want to come in through Academy.
Academy?
Yeah. You want to go down the 210, the 210 to the 210 all the way down. Get off on fucking No, you gotta get off the street right there in Pasadena and get on the other freeway. Get on the 101. Not the 101, the 110. Yeah, and then you get off on Academy.
There's the left field.
And that's how you, when you come in through Academy. I was watching a Showtime thing yesterday though. They have like a up to the fight thing.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? 24/7, you know what I mean? Like they do before the fights.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. But he really thinks he's a hot shot, dude. Even he said it in the things. I've only had like 3 rounds.
I think you're just saying that sort of fucking kind of like.
It's the truth though, he only has had 3 rounds.
See what's gonna happen on Sunday, though.
That's this Sunday?
Yeah, Sunday, yeah.
Okay.
What do you mean?
The other boys came out on top.
Fucking fungus elbow fucking hit the bone bar. Look, there it is right there, look. What did she? Oh, she said something on the air, or she said something just off air to somebody.
Who?
That sports writer.
I think she said something on the air.
On air. My broken one.
I think that's what happened to my trimmer too.
Ah, because you left it charged. You blew it up. But
Yeah.
yeah.
I've been, I remember when I was a kid, my uncle, my cousin,
UFC fights.
Your card? Pretty decent start to the day, guys, not gonna lie. Not too great, not too busy yet, but I'm sure it's gonna pick up. Like I told you guys earlier, Friday is moving day for our university right here in our city. So in a few, I'm gonna put up a banner outside to welcome our students coming into the city. I put that battery inside the wall like you guys saw in the video earlier. I'm gonna tell you guys right now, it makes a big difference. I haven't even fully charged it yet, but I can tell already. Look at, there's already, let me turn you around so you can see all the students are. See, all our male students are starting to show up here at the university, female students. Once the town opens up, guys, it gets to be a big fluctuation of students walking around here. You'll see as we go on. Maybe later on I'll show you guys, but yeah, it's moving day here starting on Friday, which is tomorrow. So there'll be a lot of big fluctuation of students walking around. This is all the shopping centers right around the corner from my shop. There's a McDonald's, there's an In-N-Out. This is where I'm going right here. I'm going to this ramen place. It's my little spot right here I've been coming to. It's super delicious. Oh shit, I think they're closed. What the hell? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to go somewhere else. That is crazy, guys. You have a business like this and then it's not even open. Doesn't make any sense to me. Especially when your students are coming back. You know, that business, they have really good food, but they've been, ever since the pandemic happened, they kind of like, they've only been doing drive-throughs. They haven't been open inside. A lot of businesses are like that. For all we know, they might have not came back. They might not come back. A lot of businesses are still struggling, especially here in California, because there's still a lot of mandates. You know, there's mask mandates. There's, you know, state this, that. You know, so people, you know, it tends to throw people off. But all we can do is just continue to show up and do the best that we can, guys. That's the only thing I can do. Only thing we can do. So I'm gonna stop this other place right here. There's another ramen place right around the corner, so I'm gonna try that one again today. But we'll see what's up, guys. All right, with that being said, see you guys later. Okay, boys and girls, that's it for today. This day is over. Relatively slow, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna try to pump it up. It was a pretty weak day, actually. Pretty weak day for all of us. Kind of sat around a lot. Got some videos done though. Videotaped a couple haircuts, you guys can see in the videos. But you know what, guys? It's like this in the barber business. Sometimes it's not good, sometimes it's good. You know, you guys already see. Sometimes I'm gloating like, oh, it did good, and then today was just horrible. But you know, you got to roll with the punches. And I'll tell you right now, tomorrow I don't have any appointments yet. As of right now, I have 0 appointments tomorrow. And tomorrow, there's 4 of us here tomorrow. But tomorrow is moving day for the APU students. So I'm hoping that it's gonna get busy in the morning. Not busy, but at least you'll see a lot of kids coming around. I didn't even get my banner up, guys. I gotta get that banner up. I'm not even lying. I didn't get a chance to go out there. Even though it was slow, I didn't go out there. It's super hot out there right now. Right now, we're in the middle of a heat wave. I feel bad for all these kids moving in tomorrow because they're moving into the local neighborhood, and it's like 100 degrees out there right now, guys. It's right now in the middle of a heat wave. Quick, I want to run it by you guys. Right now, I turned away a haircut, the last one. I don't know, you guys tell me. Kid walked in, grandma walked in with a kid. The kid had hair down to here. Like right to here. Like long blonde hair, little blondie. Right away, she walks up to me, she goes, oh, Jenny, he tells her, oh yeah, this is the place. So she goes, oh, this is where they messed up his hair last time, she told me. Last time you guys messed up his hair, and I'm like, And I looked at him, I go, last time, his hair's down to his shoulders. How long was his hair when he came in? It looks like he hasn't got a haircut in about a year or two at least. And then she goes, oh, it's been probably 2019 since he's been got a haircut, so I don't know, it's before that. I'm like, so his hair is down to here. At least right here, guys. So right away, I'm telling him, like, okay, so we cutting this off or what? And she's all like, oh no. So she brings out this picture of a bowl cut. You know, the bowl that comes down like this, and it comes down to about right here, kind of like layered. And I'm like, I looked at it right away, and I'm like, sorry, man, we don't do that here. And she's all like, well, what do you mean? I'm like, I don't cut long hair like that. I go, if you want to cut it off and get a boy's haircut, a men's haircut, then I'm down. I go, but if you're just gonna want it layered like that, that's not something that I do. I go, I could easily take your money right now and you know, and bullshit you and cut his hair and try to make it look as best as I can, but why am I gonna do that? I go, because seriously, inside of me, I'm not gonna be satisfied with it. I'm not really good at cutting long hair. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm good at short hair and fades and everything, but not long layered hair, kind of like, you know, that one look where it comes down layered all the way down. And I'm like, she showed me, I'm like, no. And I whispered to her and I told her, I go, you need to take him to a salon if you want that kind of a haircut. I go, because at a barbershop, you're really not going to find it. We're all going to do the same thing. We're all going to try to cut it off. Oh, his dad doesn't want. And then the little boy looked at me and goes, oh, I want it nice and short. And I'm like, and I looked at the grandma, she's all like, but his dad doesn't want it like that. And I'm like, I can't help you then. I'm like, I'm sorry. I could take your money and chop it up, but it's gonna look horrible. I could be honest with you right now, and it's better that I don't. Maybe that's why last time you got a horrible haircut, because, you know what I mean? Sometimes we jump at them but haircuts like that, guys, I don't even like doing that. Tell me in the if you say this far in the video, guys, let me know below if I'm wrong about that. I mean, I turned away $30, guys, but you know what? I feel good about it because I didn't really want to mess that little kid up. And seriously, guys, I'm not good at layering. I'm not. I'll be the first one to admit to you. I'm not a salonist. I'm not a beautician. I'm not good at that. I'm not good at long hair. When a guy comes in with long hair, first thing I say is, are we cutting it off? And if they're down to cut it off, like, hell yeah, jump on my seat. Trust me. But if they want it layered, keep it long, they want to keep it to their shoulders, I mean, no, I really don't do that. So let me know in the comments below what you guys think about that, guys. But that's it for today. I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. First thought about this Tune 45 batteries. I put that new one in here. Sounds pretty powerful, guys. Sounds pretty powerful. I actually like it. So I'm waiting for my charging stations to come in. Sounds pretty good, guys. I'm not gonna lie. Look at that. One more time. Yeah, sounds pretty good. I use my 5-star a lot today, guys, more than I normally do, and some things I like it, and some things I don't. I'm not lying, guys. I'm leaning towards the Gamma still. Gamma's still my favorite right now. I'm not gonna lie. Gamma's still my best. But I appreciate every single one of you guys watching. Let me know what you guys thought about that last thing I told you guys about that client. With that being said, see you guys mañana. Grind on, guys.